Hello, my name is Crystal, and it is my pleasure to share with you about personal listening services offered by Get Crystallized Wellness. So you may be asking yourself, why on earth would I need a personal listener? And what even is that? It can't be as simple as it sounds. Well, yes, it is. It's simply having someone to listen to you without judgment, without interruption, without um, unsolicited opinions, and unsolicited advice. Would that be helpful to you right now? Stay with me. So, when I started my journey in entrepreneurship, it was also a spiritual journey. And as part of my spiritual awakening, I found that I did not have an ear available because the thoughts and the understandings that I gained through my spiritual awakening, they were not congruent with most religious beliefs. So I had no one to talk to. And if I were to even bring up some of my viewpoints in a religious environment, it would be grounds for, I don't know, serious challenges for me, right? And because I grew up in a religious background, I was even questioning myself. Like, I did not understand why I was being exposed to these different viewpoints and these different perspectives and why. And what occurred to me is that most people have some area in their lives where they really need or want or desire someone to talk to. But their thoughts, their opinions, their views are so non-congruent with the essence of who you have presented to the world around you that you really have no place to go with it. You want to be able to talk it through. You want to be able to communicate about whatever it is, but you just don't have a safe space to do it. And so as I was looking at how to kind of merge my spiritual awakening experiences with my desire to help people, it occurred to me that people don't need more advice. You don't need more advice. You don't need anyone to tell you what to do. You don't need anyone else's opinion. All you need is to be able to articulate and express yourself without being judged, without being thought that you're feeling like you're crazy, without someone else's opinion. You just need time to be able to just be and exist in the essence of whatever that thing is that you want to talk about. And there's really very few places that you can do that, right? What is the value of being able to have that safe space? There's some things you can't talk to your spouse about because they're not ready to understand that aspect of you yet. But it doesn't mean that you don't have a desire to express yourself and to help think through whatever it is that you may be going through. And so I thought, there it is. That's where I can provide value. That's where I can help people. I can just listen. And that was the birth of professional listening services. So, what does that mean? Well, professional listening services is an opportunity for you to talk to someone in a completely confidential, completely discreet environment without any concern about the conversation going outside of the two of you and your listener. It's kind of like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, right? Well, you get the comfort of knowing that you can have a conversation. You don't have to worry about, someone changing their opinion of you because you expressed a certain view or you expressed a certain desire or need or something you're interested in and you like. No topics are off limits because we are diverse. As a human being, I'm a very diverse person. You are very diverse. They're different aspects of you. And for most people, we live in the safety zone. We live in the zone where our views and opinions will not cause any type of disruption between us and most of the people that we care about and that we interact with on a daily basis, right? So, what that means is if there is an aspect of you that you want to explore, that you want to understand, that you want to talk through and not be alone, there's really no place to do that. Except now you have your personal listener. So, where do we go from here? If this sounds like something that could be of value to you, if this sounds like something you might want to explore having your own personal professional listener, then here's what you do next. There's a link below that you can click on to schedule a demo appointment, right? And what is this? It's just a 15-minute call between you and I to see if it's kind of like a vibe check, to see if you feel comfortable with me, I feel comfortable with you, that, we could have that dynamic where I would be a good listener for you, okay? Now, at the end of the 15-20-minute call, then you let me know, is this a fit for you or is it not a fit for you? If it's not a fit for you, it's totally cool. At least you understand more about what is entailed, and perhaps you'll send me a referral because maybe it will be for someone you know. And if you decide that you would like to proceed with your professional listener services, then I would send you an application. It's pretty brief. It's designed to help me to understand more about you. And then if your application is approved, then you will receive a link to a calendar where you can schedule at a time convenient for you your first personal professional listening appointment. You can also pay the fee for your professional listening appointment, which all payments are made in advance. And then after that, you and I will get on the phone together and I will listen to you. And there are no topics that are off limits. Anything that you want to talk about, you can talk about with me. And know that it's completely confidential and completely discreet. And we actually use WhatsApp for additional encryption and privacy on the conversations. So that's the one thing you would need to do before our appointment, is to make sure that you have WhatsApp on your phone. And that's it. So what do you think? Would a professional listener be helpful for you right now? Can you see the value in having someone to listen to you without judgment, without unsolicited opinions, without a concern about them going somewhere and sharing what you shared, without any unsolicited advice? Would it be helpful for you to just be able to explore who you are and have it be okay? Well, if so, then personal listening could be for you. So again, if you'd like to explore further, then definitely click on the link below to schedule that demo appointment. And if not, thank you so much for investing your time and learning more about professional listening services with Get Crystallized Wellness. Be well, namaste, and hopefully I'll listen to you soon. Bye for now.